Fresh from the Christmas and New Year break, ministers arrived at the council chambers for the first Federal Executive Council meeting for the year 2017. They took time to share pleasantries and New Year greetings. As his manner is, President Muhammadu Buhari entered the council chambers at 10 a.m. dot and commenced the meeting. It was not a long one, lasting for less than 2 hours. Briefing journalists after Council Interior Minister Abdurrahman Dambazao said contract for the procurement of firefighting equipment worth 4.6 billion naira was approved by FEC.
Council approved the procurement of some firefighting equipment. This service, the last time equipment were procured was sometimes in 1996. So the equipment in the inventory today we have those procured between 1985 and 1996. And since then, there was no procurement. Of about 5.2 billion for 2016 budget for that. But after BPP, no objection approval, this came down to about 4.6 billion.
Aviation Minister Idi Sirika spoke on Council's approval for a 1.1 billion naira contract for the renovation of the Kaduna Airport Terminal.
The completion of Kaduna Airport Terminal building, which of course was awarded in 2011 and commenced in 2012. And during the rehabilitation of the terminal building, the consultant noted some structural damages to the structure, to the building itself, and then increased the scope of work to be done to put it to use. It's up from about 500 plus to about 1.1 billion. I don't have the exact to the zeros and to the cobbles of the contract, but it's now 1.1 billion thereabouts. And naira, and it's only terminal building, not the runways, not any other equipment.
On the planned closure of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, he said there is no going back on the decision.
Whether we shut this runway now or we don't, the runway is on its way shutting itself. And you're all witnesses to how Port Harcourt shut itself. Port Harcourt was folding like a mat, was caving like a deep gully erosion, and the fan was busy patching it. Until one night, it gave up, and Air France landed, destroyed their landing gear and busted their tire on Port Harcourt runway. And after the repairs and the aircraft was towed away, the airport was closed for 2.5 years.
Mr. Sirika assured that the airport would be reopened for business as soon as work is completed on the runway. The planned closure of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport by the federal government to ensure repair works will no doubt be very troublesome for air travelers within the country. But what many would not want is a situation where some in government or those close to them would be using the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, while others who do not have anyone in government will travel the 2.5-hour journeys to Kaduna only to catch a flight. From the Aso Rock Presidential Villa, I'm Ikharo Attah, ITV News, Abuja.